Hi guys, it's exciting to be live. It's actually my very first broadcast, so I might need your help with a couple of things. My name's Olga, and I'm a product marketer at Wave.video. And here's what we're going to talk about today. The end of the year is an exciting time for everyone, especially for marketers. If you're a marketer or a business owner, this must be the busiest time of the year, the craziest time of the year for you. The competition is just immense, and video is a great way for you to stand out from the crowd and get noticed. So while we're waiting for other people to tune in, let me just tell you what we're going to talk about today. Hi, Karina. It's great to see you. Today we're going to talk about how to create a holiday sale promotion video. However, you can apply these tips for creating any kind of holiday video, be it a blog promotion, a listicle, a how-to video, or on an online event announcement. And when I was getting ready for the webinar, I actually Googled like how to make a holiday video. And what came up was like some videos from Cancun or some beach videos. And I guess we could all use a bit of time away in the crazy 2020. The topic of our conversation today is holiday video, as in like video for the holiday season. So here's what I have prepared for you guys today. First, I'm going to show a bit of holiday statistics, just to get you guys encouraged and convinced if you aren't convinced already. Secondly, we're going to talk about the key elements of a holiday video and what it takes to create one. And finally, I'm going to show you how to create a holiday video using Wave.video. So just a couple of housekeeping notes. You can type in your questions in the comments to this video, and I'll try to answer all of them at the end of the session. Also, just let me guys know where y'all are tuning in from, and just say hi to each other. It's always great to get to know fellow waivers. The webinar is going to take approximately 30 minutes, and the recording is going to be available after the webinar, and we will, of course, email you the link. So we don't have much time, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, so a bit of holiday marketing stats. Number one, 8 in 10 holiday shoppers are influenced by internet when making a purchase. And it really makes a lot of sense if you get to think about it, because we do tend to look things up online whenever we want to buy anything. Number two, 1/3 of shoppers report their purchasing decisions were driven by promotions, which means that people tend to shop emotionally, and running a promotion during the holiday season might benefit your sales in the long run. Even if people are not going to buy from you right away, they're still going to remember that you are the person that provided the best value for them. And number three, 88% of marketers are planning to use video for holiday season. This is actually the number from last year, and I believe that this year the number is going to be even higher, which means that you really want to be among these 88% and ahead of them, of course. So what does it actually take to create a holiday video? What should it be about? Well, what the video should not be about is your holiday video should not be about selling. You really don't want to go salesy in your holiday video, and the holiday season gives you a special chance to connect with your customers in this non-salesy way. So you don't really want to start selling with your video upfront. Instead, try establishing a rapport with your customers, try being helpful, if anything. And of course, I always encourage people to always be helpful with their videos and with the content that they create, no matter what. Providing value to your customers should actually be your #1 goal, no matter what you do. All right, so what are the, let me just, hi Jay from New York. Hi Yulia, it's good to see you. Hi Andrew, yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you guys. Okay, Next part of our short webinar today is about the key elements of a successful holiday video. Let's talk a little bit about holiday promo video. And with all the other posts in your audience's newsfeed, you only really have just a fraction of a second to grab their attention and to make them click on your ad or promo. So what does it take to stop the scroll? What are the key elements of a successful holiday video that are thumb stopping and scroll stopping? So here are the four elements that I have that I'm going to talk about today. The first one is to add some quick movement at the very beginning of your video. And the first thing is like a hook scene for your video. So you really want to like be quick, be emotional, and grab your audience's attention. And here are a couple of examples of a movement at the beginning of the video. It might be like a waving hand, or even just like a dancing Santa, like in this example here. I hope you guys can hear the audio. Just let me know if you can hear myself and the example just fine. And the second one, the second example is this little dog here. Notice how the movement that the dog makes really just grabs your attention and makes you want to watch the video till the very end. The second element is to the second secret ingredient is to add filters that capture attention. And this can be something fun, like fun stickers with like glasses or Christmas hats, some sparkles, some falling snow, etc. Or it can also be something like a video overlay on top of the video, and something like in this restaurant ad. Notice how what we did here was we just took the video, the background video, and just added this reddish kind of overlay on top of the video. So kind of gave it this this festive feeling. And the second example is one of my favorite templates, actually. Sorry. So in this one, we substituted the A in the word sale with this little Christmas tree, and with all the other elements like stars and this red color in the background. It really the video is really captivating. The next element is do not overuse red and green. And I know it doesn't really correlate with this example here, but it kind of makes sense because probably red and green are the most Christmas, the most holiday holiday colors there are. So your audience's newsfeed is probably all going to be red and green. So in order for you to stand out, it might make sense to go with something different, like gold or silver or white even. It can really help you to stand out from the rest of the newsfeed. And here's what I mean by that. So just let me show you real quick. Notice how in this example, the video is mostly like bluish, and it's really light. It's really, and it really just grabs your attention because it's just so sleek. And in this video here, it's really more of like a video card rather than a video ad, but still, it kind of gives you an idea that even pink can be a very festive New Year color. Why not? And the last element that I wanted to bring your attention to is to use text in your video. And now that the 20% rule is on Facebook is gone, do you remember like how we used to have this this rule where you could not put more than 20% sorry, the text could not occupy more than 20% of your video's real estate. So it really had to be really small and tiny on the screen. Well, not anymore. So you can play around with text, and I encourage you to do that, to see what works best for you, and however much text you want to add to your video. So here are a few examples. This one here. In this video, the letters are really big, and the most important part is highlighted in red. So best tag gifts under $100. So whenever a person sees this video ad in his or her newsfeed, they're really going to know right away, oh yeah, well, this one's a sale. Well, I should probably check it out. And another example is this one. I know I said no red and green, and this is like all red and green, right? But anyway, it plays well with the letters, and I really like the font. It's really like stylish and classy, and together with the girl who's wearing this this hat of the red color, it really just grabs attention and creates this this festive vibe. All right, so you can try combining all the elements in your video, or you can just pick some of them to see whatever works for you. But I encourage you to try some of them and see what would serve your videos good. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to talk about is how do you actually create a video? Like, okay, these are great examples, but how do I make my own? Today I'm going to do it the easy way. I am going to go with a template. And let me just share you a quick let me just share the screen. Okay. And in Wave.video, we have a bunch of templates for you to choose from. Actually, over 600. Okay. Nope, this one, right. Okay. Right. So a couple of pieces of advice for when working with templates. It's actually a rule of thumb not to change too many things, because professional designers spend weeks crafting ready-made templates for you to use. And they look for the best text alignment, the best font and color combination. So whenever working with templates, you really don't want to change too many things at once. So stick to the same number of lines and font styling as you find in the template itself. So in order to create a holiday video, I'm going to go to wave.video/video templates. This the address here, and this is what you see, like a bunch of different templates that we have. But what I really want to do is I want to filter them out by holiday season, because we're creating a holiday video after all, aren't we? So it's holiday season. And here are the videos that we have prepared for you guys. So you can just click through them, just browse and see whichever template you like. Today I'm going to go with this one. It's a brand new template, actually. We have just released it yesterday, so you might want to check it out. It's really dynamic and really brings your attention to the visual itself. So I want to create an ad for Facebook or Instagram. So I'm going to go with the square video, and I click Edit Template. And the video gets added to the editor. It might take a while, just a couple of seconds to load. And so here I have it in the editor itself. Right, the cool part is that you can preview it right from the editor. So what I'm going to do now, I am just going to replace the images that I have in the background with my own. And I have, for the purpose of the demonstration, I have downloaded mine from Unsplash, and kudos to this great free resource of videos. Of images. and make sure to check it out if you haven't done this already. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit replace, and I'm going to browse to uploads, and I hit upload files. And I have prepared my files here, and I just opened them in the editor. They're going to load in a couple of seconds. Actually, it's pretty quick. And it's really convenient that you can bulk upload them to the editor, so you don't have to like select them one by one. They're right there for you to choose from. So for my first scene, and this is what I have, like kind of more of a darker background to make the text stand out. I hit replace, I go back to uploads, and I choose from the videos, from the images that I have uploaded. So I hit replace, and let me check this one. Might take a while to upload. I hit replace because I have seen it before. Okay, see what I did here? It's actually the same. It's the same letter, the same font. I haven't really chosen anything. I haven't changed anything else, just the background. Let me see what I have. Cool, just what I wanted. So in the next scene, and you can switch between the scenes on the timeline. In the next scene, I change recipes to sale, right? Because it's the sale I'm running, and I'm promoting dishware today, just to come up with something. But it can, of course, be just about anything else. So I hit replace, go to uploads, and I'm gonna go with this little mug here. It gets added to the editor, and I want to reposition it a little bit to kind of bring the mug into view. And just like that, I'm going to replace all the other elements. That one's a bit dark too. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. And I want to change the text from easy to say it's 50% off. And I want to capitalize the off with this little thing. It's the function that we have in the editor. You can capitalize all the letters at once. And I move to the next scene. This is more of a like, see how the text is placed on the dish. So I really want to choose something similar. I hit replace, I go to uploads, and I have this little dishware here. And see, it's kind of like, I really need to zoom in because it's kind of far away, and it's more of like showing a blanket or a tablecloth rather than the plate. So what I do is in this inspector, this panel on the right, I click zoom in to really bring it like into view. Okay, this is probably too much. And in quick, I want to change the word quick to every, capitalize it. And in this one, I hit replace, go to uploads. See what I do here? It's like really easy. Replace. Healthy. Well, this one said every, I probably just want to finish the sentence, right? Everything. Now, my video ad is looking good so far, but I want to add a little bit of a personal touch to it as well. And it's a good thing to upload your own like video or a person talking, because people always, like, people's faces always attract attention in the newsfeed and anywhere else. Well, you probably noticed that your pictures with people get many more likes on Instagram than anything else. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the text completely and replace this with the little video that I have pre-recorded. And I want to reposition it as well to kind of bring myself into view. And in this one, I also want to add some overlays and stickers. Remember, like I mentioned, adding stickers to give this a very special holiday season flair. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Giphy. And again, I just clicked overlays and stickers, and this is where you can find all the stickers and GIFs and a bunch of other things that you can put on your videos. And I'm going to type in snowflake. And I'm going to add a couple to my videos. This. And I'm going to add a couple more to kind of make it a little smaller. For now, we don't have the ability to copy paste the stickers, but this is a popular feature request, and hopefully it's coming sometime soon. Okay, so looking good. Let me just check real quick. You can't really hear the person talking because the video is just, the audio is just so loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the music line here, and I'm going to cut it. And at the end of the scene as well. And just make this longer. I think I'm looking for 4 seconds or so. And just move the music here. Make it longer. And I'm going to bring down the volume to the music volume, really, to just about 5%. Let me hear how it turned out. Today to get you 50% off our holiday season dishware. Perfect. You probably want to drag the snowflakes to stay a bit longer on the screen. And I simply just drag the edges of the end of the scene to make them stay longer. And the very last scene says enjoy and a call to action. And this is actually an important element of any video ad. And you'd be surprised how many people forget to actually add their own logo at the end of the video or as a watermark. But it's actually an important element because people should know. You probably want to let people know it's your video they're watching, and also you want to let them know what you expect them to do after they stopped watching the video, like shop now or visit our website today or stuff like that. All right, so here I'm going to replace the last thing that I have with the last dishware, the last piece of dishware. And say, change the text to shop now and capitalize it as well. And at the very last scene, I want to add my own logo. And I have uploaded it together with the rest of the images for my video ad. So I just click, but in case you want to add yours, this is in under overlays and stickers, and then you switch to logo, and this is where you upload your own logo. So here I click on your logo, and I substitute it with my plates. And I changed the name of your company. And this is just a dummy text to let you know, to kind of guide you around the template and let you know what you can add and where in the template. So I'm going to change the name to the name of my imaginary shop that I have, imaginary dishware shop. It's going to be cleanplates.com. Okay, well, I really like the template the way it is, because it came with music. I really like the style, the dynamics of it, and I really didn't change that much. But of course, you can customize the template to your liking. You can change the font to whatever font you have, and you can change the colors. The different text styles that we have, and even the text effects, and we have over 20 of those that you can choose from. I'm really going to stick with what I have now, which is transparent text. But just to show you guys real quick, you can also have like swipe by word. Oh, mine is, oh, the text is in the white because that's why you can't really see it. So I'm going back to transparent. See, it works. This is what that's why I don't change too many things at once, because see, like I try to change the text effect and boom, the whole template is just broken. So I think my video ad is ready. And let me just see what I have. Today to get you 50% off our holiday season dishware. Beautiful, beautiful. Last but not least, you can also add the captions, because this is a brand new feature that we just released a couple of weeks ago, and it's really cool. It's one of my favorite ones. So you can add captions to your video to kind of let people know what the video is about, even if they're watching it on mute. So what I did is I headed over to captions, and for this part of my video where I have the person talking, I can select the language. Mine is US English, and I hit create captions. Might take a while for them to load. Hopefully not, because it's really a short video. So, but this is where you would find them. Right, and when your video is ready, you can review it. Then I just love it that in the editor you can review everything in real time and just see what your video is going to turn out. And once you're ready, you just go and hit publish. You choose the quality, the resolution of your video, and you hit render. That's actually about it. And your video, boom, is beautifully ready in just what did it take me, like 10 minutes to create this. All right, so this is pretty much it. Let me just stop sharing the screen and see if we have any comments. Okay, sharing the screen. Get back to my little presentation. No. Okay. All right. So let me. Okay. What about Kate is asking? What about changing the text background to red? Okay, that's a great question. Let me head back to. Let me share my screen. No, it's not this tab. Share screen. Too many tabs open. Okay, we head back to edit and see how the background, the text background is white, right? If I want to change the text background, I go back to the text inspector or the text menu, and I click this background thingy, and I can change it to whatever color I want. Red is going to look beautiful in this one, or crimson even, look like that. And you can of course change the color by hex color as well, change the opacity, do many kinds of things with it. I hope this answered the question. Thank you, Kate, for asking it. All right. Please show us the videos you create. We'd be delighted to check them out. Thanks, Julia. Well, we'll definitely. Right. We definitely want to see the videos that you guys are creating, and hopefully this. I hope you create videos this holiday season. Let us know how things are going. Okay. Do you think you should? Okay. Do you think you should only make one holiday video, or is it better to make a series? I think the series would work great because one holiday video is well, one video ad is better than no video ads at all, but in Wave, you can just create a sequence. And you can even create like a series of them, like a little TV show or episodes on the TV. This could work beautifully for your audience and help them hooked, help to get them hooked, and help to get them engaged with your content. All right. Okay. Do we, Charlotte is asking, do we have infographics and motion graphics option with Wave.video? The infographics, not that much, I'm afraid. With the motion graphics, well, you can play around with the text with different text effects. Does this answer your question? You can also, of course, let me show you here. With these stickers, for instance, you can also add different effects for them to appear differently on the screen, like that. And even if you add, you can add. I'm sorry. You can add an image on top of the video, like for instance this one, right? You can also add different effects, appearance effects for this image as well. I hope this answered the question. Let me know if not, we'll figure something out. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. It's me everywhere. Let me change it to this slide. Okay. All right. Okay, add transitions between scenes. That's a great question. Yes, this template that I chose to make my video ad has transitions between scenes. It's a beautiful way to kind of guide your audience, guide your viewer throughout the whole video. And at the moment, we have these different guys here, like with the doorway and entrance effect and spin and wipe and whatnot. So for this video, the designers decided to go with the spin effect because it's just so very dynamic, and it kind of just creates this this vibe, really. But of course, you can go with the different effect to see whichever works best for your video. If you can also choose to go with no effect at all. In this case, just choose none. And if you want to add a new one, if you want to add the transition when there was none before, you just click this little plus sign in here, add transition, and go back to like spin, for instance. Great. How do you cut the, Mark is asking how I cut the music in order to lower the volume. That's a great question. Let me go over this again, because it might have been a bit hectic. So let's say we in our video here, this is the video, the audio, the line. So in order for me to lower the volume, because it's really kind of loud, right? What I did here is I selected the audio timeline, and I hit this little guy here. You see the scissors, splitted playhead. It means that this audio line will be split right where I chose it to be split. So I split it at the beginning and at the very end of the scene. And see, now I have this little separate piece of audio that I can kind of move around. And I can just lower the volume. See in this menu on the right-hand side, I lower the volume to 5%. And of course, you can play around with the volume and see how you like it. Let me just remove this real quick. And now you have today to get you 50% off our holiday season dishware. All right. So see, in this particular piece of video, the audio was actually of better quality, and you can hear it better. I hope this answered the question, Mark. Let me know if you have any follow-up questions about this one. Oh, Mark is asking another one. Is there a way to have your video uploaded and add the images with your voice and switch back to your video? To have your video uploaded and add the images with your voice. That would be creating a separate line with. See that for now, like you can upload your a voiceover. You can record your voice, or you can upload your own different audio here. But if the audio is burnt into the video, you can in Wave you cannot like separate them at the moment. So that would be something different. Our support guys might have a little hacks around that. So I'm really going to follow up with them on this one. And I'll send my comments later on. Okay. Thank you, Mark. The comment cover the audio layer. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Right. Yeah, it's a bummer. I hope you guys were able to see that. Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kate, for letting me know. Okay. Let me do this again real quick. So what I did here was this one. This is the video, the audio layer that I was referring to. I hope you guys can see it now. And you see how I, let me just remove this real quick. And extend it back. So I cut it at the very beginning and at the end of the scene, basically. And I lowered the volume here. Right. Thank you, Keith, for letting me know. And that's a bummer. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mark. Catherine is asking, can you lower the volume instead of cutting? You can lower the volume. Yes, you can. But if I just did this, let me just show you if that's if I want to lower the volume for the whole for audio for the whole video, not just for this particular scene, it would lower the volume in, well, like the whole video. So let's see the difference. Let's hear the difference. So if I wanted to just lower the volume for this particular scene with the person talking, I would have to really cut around the scenes to lower the volume in this particular scene. I hope this answered the question, Catherine. All right, another one is it possible to create a larger work area for the timeline? The timeline is our top priority at the moment, actually, and we're working on rethinking it and redesigning it, really, because what we would want to do eventually is to zoom in and out of the timeline to make it to make working with it more granular, if you will. So this is coming in perhaps probably by the end of this year or at the beginning of next year. So but this is one of our top priorities at the moment, and this is one of the features that our users ask about the most. So it's definitely coming. Let me know if you meant something different, okay? All right. Okay. So I don't think we have any more questions. If you do, guys, just stop sharing. Just leave your questions in the comments, and the team will get back to you after the end of the video. And of course, you can watch the replay if you have more questions. That's pretty much it for on my side today, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. This oops, right, for tuning in today, and it's been an exciting first experience for me, really, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone who is celebrating it the day after tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys in our future shows. So happy video creation.